Capricorn, go gang, what up though, family, welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Cap, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have Capricorn energy somewhere in our birth chart. We all have a 10th house. We all deal with Cap energy to some degree in our realities. So take what resonates here today and leave the rest for someone else. These readings are timeless as well. So whenever you find yourself here, whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you to ultimately to help us align with our highest timelines, with our best lives, highest versions of ourselves. Tapping into the GOOO Gang collective energy today, I used this Illuminated Earth Oracle deck to help me catch a vibe and see kind of what Spirit wants to bring through for you. And on the bottom of the deck here, we have the Evolution card. Capricorn, this is a life level up. This is the GOAT Gang collective stepping into higher consciousness, into deeper wisdom and deeper understanding of yourself and of your soul's journey. And the cards that came out today for you, first one is Potential, followed by Earth, and Destruction. And so it feels like there's a bit of a clearing happening for the Capricorn collective. I am recording this message here right in the midst of this solar eclipse, and the energy has really been, and what I feel like is going to be collectively the rest of this year when I'm recording this message, 2024, but especially through October, really a time of kind of integration and review of what these eclipses starting in April and if April through October, right? It's kind of like a review of that time, really looking back and rooting into the understanding of what messages the universe is bringing in for us. What are these eclipses telling us? What is being cleared? What is being destroyed? How are we evolving? And how can we kind of root that down into our physical reality and move from that space? With this Potential card, it is what it says, right? Spirit's saying that there's so much potential, not only for growth and for evolution at this time to like jump timelines, but also to come into union on a deeper level with ourselves, with our spirit, mind, body, and spirit, and also with what is for us as we move forward with it being Libra season, with this eclipse happening in Libra, with all of this Libra energy kind of playing out right now, with this South Node in Libra energy that we've been experiencing, I think since like last year, really. Don't quote me on that, but this is kind of the culmination of all of that energy, right? I feel like there's a lot of doors that have closed and a lot of new doors opening at this time. And as we move through the rest of this year, I feel like this is kind of an energy of tying up loose ends and truly making sure the doors are all the way closed and locked, and we're kind of recalibrating and refocusing on our energy on where we'd like to go moving forward. We justice, there we go. Speaking of all this Libra energy coming through on the bottom of the deck. But before we get into the tarot, I am going to say a quick prayer. And then we will jump into this message. Strength on the bottom of the double major. Let's get it. Go gang. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my Caps today for their highest good. Anything Capricorn needs to hear or know. Any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, healing, wisdom, understanding. Any messages that will empower the GOAT Gang and help us align with our highest selves, with our highest timelines, with our best lives. And of course, above all, any messages that will help the collective align with the highest divine will for our journeys will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Spirit, what's the theme of Cap's message today? Now we have the devil on the bottom with the world, Capricorn. I feel like you're truly breaking free, okay? I feel like you are coming into your own and you're coming into your power here. And it's almost like all of this destruction and all of this shifting has kind of catalyzed something, catalyzed this movement, sparked something within you, Capricorn, that is, feels very powerful. It feels like it is bringing you into a completely new space. And what I feel and what I mean by that is a new internal space, a new view, a new understanding, not only of your external world, but like of your soul's journey here. So let's grab the theme and we will dive into this message. What's the theme for Cap today, Spirit? Thank you. Justice. Wow, with the Wheel of Fortune. So you got 3 cards out here with the Page of Wands on the bottom. So it feels like a new spiritual journey here, or the next level of your spiritual journey. I see that you're very protected and guided as you move forward, Capricorn. And this is going to be about following that white rabbit. You hear me? This is going to be about following your intuition and trusting the guidance that you're getting at this time, as I do see that this is the epitome of alignment with destiny. This is you shifting into a new timeline. This is the karmic scales being balanced, Capricorn. The Spirit's congratulating you for the work that you've done and for the effort that you've put forth. I'm hearing nobody's perfect, but look, here we are, okay? And this is all about you expanding into your power. So with the Page of Wands being on the bottom and you're coming through in the theme of this message as the King of Wands, I feel this is your spiritual journey here, Capricorn. This is about how far you've come, and this is really, again, this expansion into, I'm hearing, your true form here. So Capricorn, very powerful energy coming through, and it feels with this King of Wands like you are ready to create something or do something or make some type of move or take some type of action that is coming from deep within your soul here. The tables are definitely turning in Capricorn's favor at this time. So let's jump into the tarot and see what the message is today. Okay, Magician coming through now. Very, very powerful energy for Capricorn right now. Where attention goes, energy flows, family. Spirit's really saying that you have the tools right now. And what I mean by that is your conscious awareness, your focus, your words are spells, Capricorn. What spells are you speaking over your life right now? What are you focusing on, right? There's a lot going on in our external world right now that can be very distracting. Capricorn, your focus, your what we pay attention to, right, is kind of like where our power lies at this time. So if there's a lot going on internally, if there's a lot of thoughts, stress, worries, overthinking, I feel like Spirit's really asking you to kind of disconnect maybe a little bit, maybe get out in nature. You know, I'm always going to say do some breath work. For me, Wim Hof method has been a staple, especially when I'm in that 8 of Swords energy or there's a lot going on. It will immediately tap you into your body and the present moment and your abilities, your gifts. It will kind of clear that space, clear your aura. So what's the message for Cap today? Of course, there's a lot more that you could do. Earth out here, getting them shoes and socks off, getting out in the grass, or getting out in nature. I know it's getting a bit colder up here where I'm at in Michigan, but still taking a walk out in nature can help clear your mind as well. What's the message for Cap? Where's Cap at right now, Spirit? Please. Big Wheel of Fortune, Capricorn. Damn, this feels like a huge shift. Double Wheel of Fortune coming through for you. Wow, Capricorn, you're truly stepping into this place of power, this place of abundance right now. I see you focused forward. I see that you have made it through a lot, Capricorn, and here you are in this hermit energy, sitting at the top of the mountain. And again, this inner light, this inner power just beaming from you with this Queen of Swords. It's very much about focusing forward. I see it's more of a serious energy, where it's about getting the game plan together, being open to receiving these insights and downloads. But ultimately, again, we're disconnecting from our fears, from our insecurities. We're disconnecting from our lower desires at this time, and we're really letting our spirit run the show. We're focused forward, and we're ready to put these plans into motion. Capricorn, for some of you, I feel like the tables are turning in a big way for you financially as well at this time. You're building something. For those of you that are connecting with this reading right now, I really feel like you're building something, and it doesn't have to be like you're physically out there with wood building something, although that may be the case. Maybe some of you building a new home. Some of you are building a business or a career. Wow, Capricorn, I feel like you are getting ready to align with this energy of like you building your empire here, or being able to enjoy all that you've built. Okay, I'm feeling like a little bit more once. I know there's a lot here. Capricorn has this sword. You're ready to cut off or cut out anything that is not serving you. Okay, with this Libra energy, people, places, things, habits, thought patterns, right? It's like I'm seeing almost this clarity coming through, and that's the way I've been seeing it with Neptune at the late degrees of Pisces. It's like there's a lot of fog, a lot of haze right now, but there's this divine clarity and this divine wisdom kind of trickling through at this time, as well as there's so many moving pieces. And I feel like this shift is such a major shift for the collective. It has to come through that way, right? These things take time, but I definitely see, Capricorn, you're moving into a place of power, into a place of balance. This feels like destiny. Again, it feels like abundance. So what energies are crossing Capricorn? Stability, right? Strength is the energy that's crossing you, right? And a lot of Leo energy crossing you, Capricorn. A lot of fire energy crossing you. So it seems like continuing to push forward and focus forward, staying strong right now, keeping a balance, and keeping, again, there's this energy about keeping the lower self, the lower desires in check as you move forward, staying in touch with the divine, with spirit in whatever way that kind of resonates with you, whether it's like through prayer or yoga or meditation or just nature. It feels like that's the energy that can really help you at this time. Spirit is got a pretty clear message coming through, Cap, that you're moving into this energy of being in the spotlight, or you're moving into this energy of victory, of success, of successfully completing a major soul cycle here. And it's almost like everything you've been through as you are the hermit sitting on top of this mountain has really brought you into this place of power or passion, where you're ready to create, where you're ready to shine your light. And to me, the Queen of Wands here on the bottom of the deck is always this kind of unapologetically me energy, where it's like, regardless of who thinks what about what I'm doing or saying or where I'm going, that's what I'm doing, right? And I'm going to do it well, and I'm going to look good doing it, and I'm going to feel empowered by doing it, type energy here. You may even be getting downloads on new passionate ideas or projects that want to come to fruition through this shift, through this time. 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands. We're moving forward though, toward this success, toward this victory. Spirit is saying to stay balanced, to stay connected and to stay strong at this time. Where's this energy stemming from, Spirit? So Spirit's really bringing you into a place of balance, right? As to, I feel like anything, Capricorn, that was out of balance, whether internally or externally, has been or is being worked through and released. I feel like you're shedding an old skin. It's like the true you, Cap, is breaking out of the shell and ascending into this new world. So it almost feels like an energy of death, rebirth, transformation, as Pluto has been going through your sign, wherever Capricorn is at in your birth chart, for the past, since like 08. Again, don't quote me on that, but we have Pluto sitting at 29 degrees, right? This is a big energy. 29 degrees in astrology is kind of like the culmination of all of the degrees. It's the entire Pluto through Capricorn transit, reaching its boiling point here, and pretty soon, getting ready to move out of your sign, probably for the rest of most of our lives here. And so this is big energy, and I just love seeing this justice, this wheel of fortune. I love seeing you standing here victorious. Capricorn, Lord knows the trip up the mountain has not been easy, right? It never is, but it takes a Capricorn to do it, and it looks like you're doing the damn thing here. Beautiful, beautiful. Spirit wants to bring you into a place of abundance, Capricorn, internally and externally. Spirit wants to bring you into a place of connection with your spirit, with your truth, and bring you into a space where you're able to channel that, again, unapologetically, freely, powerfully, okay? Capricorn, I feel like you have a job, a mission. You're here to build something, and it's not going to look the same for everybody, but you're on your mission here, family, and it looks like you're aligning beautifully. So let's check out the incoming energies, and we will look into advice. Follow that white rabbit, Cap. See this world, see this chapter through new eyes. I feel there's new opportunities, new paths opening up for you here. There's new things growing here. For some of you, the divine is really asking you to connect with your solar plexus chakra. So whether that's through like meditating on this place, whether that's through doing things that empower you, whether that's through listening to like frequencies and things of that nature, or even mantra japa on your solar plexus chakra. I believe the mantra, or I think it's Ram. So you're going to bring your awareness down into your solar plexus. You're going to picture it glowing gold or yellow, and you're going to chant that mantra into that chakra. Picture it being cleared. Picture it glowing brighter. Root yourself down into the earth. Bring the divine light down through your vessel. As you do this, it can be very powerful as well. All is mind. First Hermetic principle, family. Never underestimate the power of your mind, your words, your thoughts. So it feels like very powerful energy for creating, Capricorn. So write it down. If you have, we're in this new moon energy. If you have anything that you want to work toward, I would get it down on paper. I would make that vision board. I would set those intentions. I also want to say though, as we move through October, we have a lot of water energy playing out as well. So it's going to be also, on the other side of that coin, a time of working through all of this clearing. It's going to be a time of processing these emotions and kind of grounding this deeper understanding down into our bodies, into our consciousness, okay? What is incoming for Cap? There we go. That's exactly what I felt. Spirit's like, yeah, no, don't forget to rest, right? And I feel like that's kind of this energy as well. I feel the Hermit, the Four of Swords. It's like you're in the midst of your victory, but there's a lot of energies playing out. There's a lot going on emotionally, spiritually, internally, mentally as well at this time. And it's going to be a time to really keep yourself in your own energy. Stay focused on you, stay focused on your path, stay focused on your connection with the divine, with your higher self, with God, and to kind of surrender to especially these next 3 months, okay? I think if anything, grounding down into the knowing that you're evolving, into the knowing that there's a huge victory here for you on a soul level, can make all the difference, right? Instead of just kind of being thrown here and there. What's incoming for Capricorn, please, Spirit? It's that, right? We have the Ten of Swords, we have the Page and the Queen of Wands. So we have this huge spiritual level up, and we have these energies clearing. Again, I feel the fog is clearing. I feel like it may seem like there's a lot of decisions you need to make right now, or there's a lot of options or choices. The divine is really asking you to be still and know, right? And not to stress yourself out or kind of let yourself get lifted up into the haze, into the clouds, into the fog at this time. Really trust your intuition and your guidance and act from that space at this time, right? This new idea, this new opportunity, this new download, this new epiphany comes through. You are protected and guided to act on that. And the divine is saying to go for it unapologetically, right? It's kind of the same energy with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. It's like you have divine inspiration coming through as we move through this energy, this incoming energy. I feel like this is October, but whenever you're watching this, the next few weeks, I see clarity. I see downloads coming through for you, and the divine saying to cultivate enough space to be able to not only recognize those, but to root them down and act from that space, Capricorn. What is the advice for Cap? Some of you have major guides coming through. So whether this is ancestors or your angels, or these are animals crossing your path, some of you are able to actually communicate with animal spirits here. Tap in with that medicine, pay attention, be on the lookout for that, connect with that for those of you that resonate with that message. Let these doors close, Capricorn, okay? If there's loose ends that need to be tied up, do that. Make sure you're reflecting and truly rooting into the understanding of why things played out. Again, I'm just seeing this eclipse portal from April to October. What was this middle world all about? I feel like there's been so much spiritual growth here, Capricorn. So much evolution. It almost feels like lifetimes worth of evolution here in this short span of time for the collective family. So make sure you're not rushing past that, okay? What's the advice for Cap? It's exactly what we just said, okay? Chills. Capricorn, you've come a long way on a soul level. The fog is clearing. The illusion is clearing. There is clarity coming through for you when it comes to you as a soul aligning with divine will, with your higher self's true will, with what it is you came here to this realm, to this earth to do and to create. And the divine is asking you to really focus on you right now, to really stand in your power, not to get caught up in the external world and all of the craziness, to get pulled into the things that are going on in the world, right? And that doesn't mean to shut it out, but it means not to be a victim of every story, not to fall victim to the tricks that are external to us right now, that are trying to grab our individual attention right now, because you know what time it is, family. And so do all of the opposing energies. They know what time it is. This is about you really rooting into your path and your journey, and learning and studying and looking into and understanding where we're going. Some of you are like taking classes, some of you are researching. This is really about the divine inspiration that's coming through for the Capricorn collective right now, and you protecting your bubble and really staying on mission. Okay, again, no rose-colored glasses, Capricorn. What is the truth of this moment? What is the truth of what this eclipse portal, this middle world, was trying to show me? And where is it trying to bring me? And what are the steps that I need to take moving forward to get to that light at the end of the tunnel, right? Even if it's not the full vision, the full view, the full picture of where you're going, there's an internal feeling, a pull that is pulling you in some direction right now, despite all of the chaos and the debris. Okay, and this is about keeping in touch with that and moving forward toward that, Capricorn. You're closing out a dark cycle. Don't get sucked back or pulled back into old habits, old thought patterns. And if they do arise, old relationships, and if they do arise, look at them for what they are. See them for what they are, under the surface, beneath the surface, on a deeper level. This is a time, this can potentially be a time of deep soul healing for the collective right now, okay? Take that. Honor that. What is the world? Seven of Pentacles and Two of Swords. So again, I feel like there's paths opening up as these doors close. The divine is asking you not to worry, not to stress, not to let yourself get pulled into some nightmare of, you know, not knowing what the next step is or whatever. Be still and know your seeds are growing. Your 9, your 10 of Pentacles is in the works right now. Okay, on an energetic level, this is focusing on what is working for you right now, Capricorn. Definitely not focusing on or feeding what isn't, and continuing to move forward. Look at that. Brick by brick, family, as you step into your power, as you free yourself, Capricorn, you are becoming liberated at a soul level here. And this is about you building your legacy brick by brick. This is about your entrance into your Garden of Eden, family. Let's grab an oracle card or two. Yeah, this is, and some of you might be experiencing the birthing pains, okay? 9 of Wands, big 9 of Wands energy. Spirit saying we're almost there. This is the wounded warrior. It's all about continuing to push forward. It's about setting healthy boundaries, but it's about also not putting your walls up so high to where, you know, it's about keeping a balance right now and continuing to push forward in faith, hope, and optimism. What's the message for Cat, please, Spirit? Okay, we're gonna grab an animal spirit, and then we'll grab a yogic path. Beautiful. You got the confidence card, the peacock, and this is about you letting your true colors shine. This is your authenticity. This is the beauty of your unique soul. Again, this unapologetically me. This is what all of the endings and the transformation and all of the tearing down has brought you toward. Wow, transform, right? So this is you, again, true form. Show your colors, Capricorn. Let your freak flag fly. Do you. Shine your light, family. Shine your light, shine your light, shine your light. Confidently, powerfully. What's the last message for Cap, Spirit? We have Kali out here. So I see the Divine Mother has come through to help cut those heads of those demons off for you, those hindrances, those blockages. Jai Ma. How beautiful. I'm going to read this Niyamas card, though. Maybe I will read this message from Kal. Ma's like, no, you're going to read my message, too. goddess of destruction, disillusion, and ecstasy. You draw upon Kali when you're in a time of radical rebirth. She is fierce, erratic, untamed. The part of you that you're afraid to give full control because you don't know where it'll take you. She'll destroy all disillusion and bring you face to face with your darkest shadows, not to cause anguish, but rather from a deep place of love. She demolishes the ego that creates the boundary between you and your highest self. She is the ecstasy experienced in an orgasm, meditation, bold self-expression, or pushing a child out of the womb. Kali comes to you in a time of deep liberation, stepping into the truer form of you. Damn, thank you, Spirit. I'm pretty sure that's what channeled through as well. This is your true form, family. Let's go. Trust the process and allow yourself to release all limitations as we get a beep for confirmation outside so you can become one with the bliss that you are. Gang. Let's find this Niyamas message as well. Cap, you're beginning to reap the rewards of the inner transformational work that you've done. This is just the beginning of a lifelong practice of personal observance. Tune into what your soul needs at this moment. Are there toxins in your body and mind that need purity? Are you experiencing contentment for all of the blessings you've been given? Are you using your disciplined energy to take you toward your dharma, which is your divine purpose? Continue the practice of svadhyaya. Svadhyaya? Okay. Which is self-study. Continue the practice of self-study. There's always more that you'll find when you open up the pathway to your true spirit. Take some extra time for yourself each day to practice Ishvara Pradidhana, which is the celebration and contemplation of spirit. The celebration of and contemplation of this beautiful, messy, gnarly, amazing experience that we call life. And also take a second to appreciate and honor all of the ups and the downs, right? The day and the night, the light and the dark, because it is through both that we transform into this place of purity, into this place of truth and liberation, family. Capricorn gang, congratulations. Looks like you're doing good work here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I want to thank y'all for stopping through and tuning in. Support this channel by smashing that thumbs up, by sharing these videos, by subscribing to this channel. I've been noticing a lot of people being unsubscribed. That happens. I feel like it's probably just because I haven't been posting as much lately, or maybe for those of you that haven't been connecting with the videos, it automatically does it or something. Who knows? Who cares? I appreciate your love. I appreciate your donations. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you showing up, family. So with that, I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, week, journey, and I hope to see you beautiful beings on the next reading.